Be honest with me, what do you eat at 2 a.m.? Chips from the vending machine? Drive-through fries? Maybe nothing until 7 a.m., when you're so exhausted and starving you inhale whatever's in front of you. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your body isn't designed to digest food at 2 a.m. In fact, what you eat right now can either save your energy or silently wreck it. And that's what we're going to uncover today, the truth about eating healthily on the night shift, and exactly what to eat at 2 a.m. to survive and even thrive. Because let's face it, you deserve better than caffeine crashes, bloated mornings, and cravings that feel like they own you. If you're a night shift worker, nurse, truck driver, factory worker, security guard, this is your reality. You're awake when the world is asleep. You're hungry when the kitchen is closed. You're exhausted when your body is begging for rest. And in that foggy 2 a.m. hunger, your brain doesn't crave salmon and kale, it craves sugar, salt, and grease. That vending machine, it's not just glowing, it's calling. You tell yourself, I'll just grab something quick. But an hour later, you're crashing. You're hungrier, more tired, and maybe even a little guilty. You start to wonder, is this just my life now? Always bloated. Always craving. Always tired. No. It doesn't have to be. Here's what most people don't know. Eating at 2 a.m. isn't the same as eating at 2 p.m. Dr. Sachin Panda, a leading researcher on circadian rhythms, discovered that your metabolism follows a clock. During the day, your body is primed to break down food efficiently. But at night, when melatonin rises, digestion slows, insulin response weakens, and your body stores more of what you eat as fat. So the same sandwich at lunch and at 2 a.m.? Totally different outcome. At night, your blood sugar spikes higher, crashes harder, and digestion lags behind. That's why night shift workers are statistically at higher risk for weight gain, diabetes, and heart disease, not because they don't care, but because their biology is fighting them. But here's the good news. Once you understand the rules of the game, you can play smarter. Let's talk about survival strategies. What do you eat at 2 a.m.? 1. Keep it light. Think of your digestion like a slow computer at night. Don't overload it with a heavy meal, it will crash. Instead, eat small, light, protein-rich snacks. Examples: Greek yogurt with berries and nuts. A boiled egg with an apple. A turkey wraps with vegetables. Light enough to digest, strong enough to stabilize you. 2. Pair protein with fiber. This combo is your shield against blood sugar roller coasters. Instead of candy or chips, try hummus with carrot sticks. Cottage cheese with fruit. Roasted chickpeas. Protein satisfies. Fiber keeps you steady. Together, they silence cravings. 3. Hydrate before you caffeinate. At 2 a.m., thirst often masquerades as hunger. Drink water first, then decide if you're really hungry. And if you drink coffee, cap it at least 4 to 5 hours before bed. Otherwise, you're borrowing tomorrow's rest just to survive tonight. 4. Prepare, don't rely on impulse. This might be the most important rule. At 2 a.m., the vending machine always wins if you're unprepared. But if you pack almonds, protein bars, overnight oats, you're protecting your tired future self. Night shift eating is less about willpower, more about preparation. Let me tell you about Maya. She's a nurse who worked 12-hour nights. 4 years, her diet was vending machine pretzels, candy bars, and energy drinks. She'd get a sugar rush, crash hard, and leave her shift so hungry she'd hit a drive-through at 7 a.m. Her health spiraled: weight gain, breakouts, fatigue she couldn't shake. One night in the staff room, she broke down and said, "I take care of patients all night, but I can't even take care of myself." That was her wake-up call. She started packing her own mini-meals: overnight oats, boiled eggs, fruit, roasted chickpeas. She swapped Red Bull for water and tea. Within weeks, she noticed the difference. Less bloating, fewer crashes, clearer mornings. The night shift didn't get easier, but she got stronger. And here's what she learned: 2 a.m. eating isn't about perfection. It's about dignity. It's about giving your body what it needs, even in unnatural hours. Here's the part that might surprise you. Sometimes, the healthiest 2 a.m. choice is not eating at all. Why? Because your body's digestion slows dramatically at night. Dr. Frank Shi, a circadian researcher, found that fasting for the last few hours of a shift improves blood sugar control and reduces fatigue. That doesn't mean starving yourself. It means experimenting. Maybe your last meal is around midnight, and from 2 a.m. until your shift ends, you hydrate. Then, when you wake up later, you eat a balanced meal. For some, that works better than forcing a 2 a.m. snack. So, the twist is, there isn't one perfect rule. It's about noticing what fuels you versus what fogs you. Think of your body like a car designed for daytime driving. Daylight is the highway. At night there is the back road, no streetlights, no maps. Driving is harder, slower, and riskier. But with the right headlights, careful steering, and good fuel, you can still get home safely. The night shift is back road. Eating light, preparing ahead, hydrating, it's turning on the headlights. It won't make night into day, but it will help you survive the journey. So, here's what I want you to remember. At 2 a.m., every choice is louder. Every snack can either fuel your survival or feed your exhaustion. And you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be prepared. Eating healthy on the night shift isn't about chasing ideal health. It's about resilience. It's about respecting yourself enough to say, my body matters, even at 2 a.m. Now I want to hear from you. What's your go-to 2 a.m. snack? Comment below, because your idea might help another night shift worker watching this right now. And if this gives you a light bulb moment, hit subscribe. Because in the next video, I'm exposing the 3 worst foods night shift workers eat without realizing it. You don't want to miss it. Because the truth is, you can't change the night. But you can change how you fuel yourself through it. And that choice starts tonight.